Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show.
13.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he's set down, one away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Myers.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Go to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
The shortstop.
Striding in, Corey Seager. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter, Daniel Murphy.
First baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air, out to right. Gutierrez on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position,
fielder.
Franklin Gutierrez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A quick out number one. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Scope.
And a fastball to start things out. Here, not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up, throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he entered this one with a season average in the 230s. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Danny Duffy. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Right fielder. Yasiel.
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Here's Leonys Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And now they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Gutierrez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So coming to the plate, Trace Thompson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. In now, Clinton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, I think his eye, a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Marcell Ozuna.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone, and his...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
Myers.
Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Thompson's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Myers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Tulowitzki is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. First offering on its way. bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Grounded to first. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So stepping in, Trace Thompson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and that's in there, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thompson's on his horse, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin looking up. Gone! Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the ground up the middle, Seager comes up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 8,
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Coming in is Martin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Nicholas Lawson will get the call here as he'll.
Kershaw, number 0, Nicholas Lawson.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Whit Merrifield becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and they'll escape danger here after the 2 out. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Max Kepler will grab a bat and lead things off.
Max Kepler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line. Turner ranges to his right, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up.
17, JT Realmuto.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Danny Duffy. Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
First baseman number 35.
He's set and the pitch. High pop-up. Baez just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Butcher enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Kansas City.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Schoop has it, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thompson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Oh, and he botches it. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat at 0-for-1 in the ball game. Billy Burns.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 14. Billy Burns.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Dodgers, number 46.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line. Tyson.
Yasmani Grandal.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Trace Thompson digs in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Frank Chavez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, number 46. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Chris Hatcher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Tim Beckham is going to be asked to get.
Tim Beckham.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He went deep back in the 5th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chavez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 2-0, here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Martin. He makes the play. A great. Chris Withrow comes on to start the.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move. And foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Ozuna going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's
Leading off
doubled
for
and
Kansas City,
singled in 4
third
at-bats
baseman,
in this
number 8.
contest. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Up high in the air. Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope's able to get there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Joaquin Soria is forced
now
on
pitching for Kansas City.
into the box now. Leonis Martin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chavez looking up. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Cut fastball inside, ball one. That's inside, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A runner on first with 2 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Luis Valbuena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Murphy, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ground ball right side. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Justin Turner.
Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's a high pop-up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he
Leading
is
off for the
proving to be
Dodgers.
something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Darvish.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Darvish a check on first, and he's back standing. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one. If he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Smith comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There is Valbuena. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This pitch is popped up.
Morrison.
Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
Here's
batting,
Luis Valbuena
second
now.
baseman.
Comes into this at bat
Luis
0 for 1 in the
Valbuena.
ball game. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second
The
out.
catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher,
Wilson
Wilson Ramos.
Ramos.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Here's Adrian now. He'll go to work trying to do something
Leading off
about
the fourth
breaking
for the
this
Dodgers,
1-1 tie.
first baseman,
Committed to that
number
one a bit too
23.
soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adrian Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. On the run is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again,
fielder,
Frank Chavez
Chavez.
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0 and 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and that ends the. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Calhoun.
Low for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
First baseman number
Ready
7.
once again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1 and 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Luis Valbuena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1 and 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To third. Throw in time for the third out, but it's here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Next for the Dodgers.
So stepping in, Yu Darvish. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Andre Ethier.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Sent on the ground out to second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tony Watson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Tony Watson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop.
He'll start him with a
Corey
fastball
Seager.
down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Gonzalez.
For Turner, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Frank Chavez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
40.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And here's Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Watson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nicholas Lawson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Brandon Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Line drive to left. Chavez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a lefty, Colby Rasmus, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is flared out towards second. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez. Xavier Cedeno.
Now pitching for Tampa
Riding
Bay.
in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Merrifield will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. Brad Boxberger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Just does manage to get a piece there. This is bounced foul. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Left fielder Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one.
Number 9.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Chavez.
Frank Chavez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
12. Leonis.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Freeman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.